Hello friends, today I will discuss the condition for maximum efficiency of the transformer. So let me discuss first what is the efficiency definition. So efficiency of the transformer is defined as ratio of output to the input. That input we can write like output plus total losses. For a transformer, the output power is nothing but the output terminal voltage, output current, that is secondary current, into cos phi, means power factor of the load. So this is the output divided by this output, again it comes here, VSIS cos phi plus WI, means it is the iron loss in the transformer which does not change with the load condition. It is always constant, plus copper loss in the stator winding, copper loss in the secondary winding. First is copper loss in the primary winding, second one is copper loss in the secondary winding. Here IP represents the primary current in the transformer and RP represents the primary winding resistance and RS represents secondary winding resistance and IS represents secondary current. So once we know this, remember here total copper loss when it is referred to the secondary side, we can write like this: IS square into RS bar. Here RS bar means it is the total resistance of the transformer when referred to the secondary side. That is nothing but RP dash plus RS. RP dash means it is the primary winding resistance referred to the secondary side. RS is the secondary winding resistance. So we get total copper loss as IS square RS bar. So then we can rewrite the efficiency of the transformer is equal to VSIS cos phi, that is nothing but output power, divided by VSIS cos phi plus WI, means iron loss of the transformer, plus total copper loss, that is IS square into RS bar. At maximum efficiency, the slope of the curve of the efficiency will become 0. So that is differentiation of eta with respect to the secondary current IS is equal to 0. So on dividing both numerator and denominator with IS, we get like this: d by ds of Vs cos phi plus Wi by Is plus Is Rs bar. So once we get this, remember this is the denominator. So then if you further differentiate it, we get like this: minus Wi by Is square plus Rs bar. This is a constant value, so it becomes 0. So here we have chosen only denominator because we are searching for the maximum efficiency condition. So whatever may be the denominator, numerator, if the denominator becomes 0, numerator some value divided by 0 will become infinity, means maximum value. So for that purpose we are doing like this. So once after differentiating this with respect to Is, we are getting minus Wi by Is square plus Rs bar is equal to 0. So from this we can write Is square Rs bar is equal to Wi. The meaning of this is when the transformer efficiency is maximum, its core loss or iron loss must be equal to the copper loss of the transformer must be equal to the core loss of the transformer. So total copper loss is equal to total iron loss is the condition for getting the maximum efficiency of the transformer. Suppose we want to know at what load or what percentage of load the efficiency of the transformer is maximum. So we know copper loss, we can represent that as WC like this. So what percentage of load will make the efficiency is equal to maximum. So copper loss only will change. So we write here X percentage of the load. So we write copper loss changes with the square of the current flowing. So we write X square, that is load current divided by full load current. That is what we get here. Means it will be less than 1. So X square WC must be equal to the WI. So from this we can calculate what is that X. X is nothing but root of WI by WC. So when the load on the transformer is equal to root of WI by WC, then the transformer reaches maximum efficiency. So we have seen so far what is the condition for maximum efficiency, at what load the transformer reaches maximum efficiency. So now let us take a problem based on these formulas. In a 50 kVA 1100 volts by 220 volts transformer, iron and copper loss at full load are 350 watts and 425 watts respectively. Determine the efficiency of transformer at half full load unity power factor. Second, efficiency at full load at 0.8 power factor lagging. Third, maximum efficiency with unity power factor. The first step is find out what is the output at half full load. So we know what is full load. Full load is nothing but 50 kVA rating. So output at half full load unity power factor means half into VI cos phi. VI is nothing but 50 kVA. So we write 50 into 10 cube. Unity power factor means multiply with 1. Then we get 25 kilowatts as the output power at half full load. And iron loss is given, that is 350, which is a constant value. Then what is the copper loss under this half load condition? So copper loss for full load condition we know for a half full load. So copper loss is equal to 1 by 2 whole square into full load copper loss, that is 425, that is equal to 106.25 watts. So once we know the iron loss and the output power and the copper loss, then we can calculate what is the efficiency of the transformer at half full load. That is output at half full load, that is 25 kilowatts divided by 25 kilowatts, that is output, plus iron loss 350 watts, copper loss 106.25. So add all this and multiply with 100, then we get 98.2% as the efficiency of the transformer. Next, second, what is the efficiency at full load condition and 0.8 power factor? So first calculate what is the output of the transformer at full load condition with 0.8 power factor, that is VI cos phi. So 50 into 10 cube into 0.8, then we get 40 kilowatts as the output power. So then full load copper loss is already given in the data, that is 425 watts. We use that data as it is. So that is output power 40 kilowatts divided by 40 kilowatts plus iron loss 350 watts plus copper loss, full load copper loss is 425 into 100, then we get 98% as the efficiency. Next, third step, at what load the efficiency of the transformer is maximum. So we already know that X is equal to the percentage of load, X is equal to root of W by WC, and this WI, WC or WC is at full load condition. WI do not change because iron loss is constant. So 350 divided by 425 under root, that will give us 0.907, means 90.7 percentage of full load. We get the maximum efficiency of the transformer. So having known this condition, so now we can calculate what is the output at X percentage load to get the maximum efficiency. And power factor is already mentioned as unity, so we write 0.907, that is X into full load kVA, that is 50 kilowatts, that is 50 into 10 cube. Power factor is unity, so we get 45.35 kilowatts as the output power for getting maximum efficiency. Then at maximum efficiency, iron loss must be equal to the copper loss. So iron loss is already given, that is 350 watts, so it must be equal to the copper loss, that is WC. So then we can calculate what is the maximum efficiency at unity power factor. We know output at unity power factor and the load corresponding to the maximum efficiency is 45.35 into 10 cube divided by 45.35 into 10 cube plus iron loss 350 plus copper loss is also 350 because we are calculating efficiency for maximum efficiency. So into 100, this will give us efficiency as 98.48%.